Another competition with your boy, Hunty Buns.
Woo!
And your boy, Marty Buns.
Big boy.
Big boy Marty. And Technician T for qualifier number 3 in Season 2. Man, we're getting old.
Yeah.
As M&S is getting old.
It's exciting.
We're the sophomores. We got 100-ish. We got 100 of these little ninjas to get through the course today. And it's all going to start with a gal named Diana.
Yeah, going to be a full day of ninja. Going to be exciting.
Gonna start up with a gal named Diana. Let's see what we've got here. So we have going to check the floor, check our cameras real quick.
One last sweep of the system.
Yep, one last sweep of the system. Should we take a look at the course that they're all going to run?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here's a look at our head judge, our faithful warrior, Xena, warrior princess.
Classic.
Whatever happened? Do you think the actress who played Xena, warrior princess, is still alive?
Yeah, she's in stuff.
Is she?
Yeah,
Who is she?
She was in Battlestar Galactica, Lucy Lawless. She was in a few shows.
Really?
Oh, yeah. No, she's great.
Interesting. Zipping along. Up into the air onto the balance beam. Kind of an unconventional use of a balance beam here. Funny story is this is how Judge Skinny thought the balance beam worked. We said, hey, let's put a balance obstacle here. Here's a balance beam. And he thought that that's just how the balance beam functioned.
Unconventional, but
it works.
It works. I know something the kids were a little... Something they're thinking about, like...
Oh, yeah, I suppose. Once, when they watched the... You know what's funny is, like, that's like an old-fashioned... I mean, like, from my era of ninja, old-fashioned type of obstacle. One of those sort of both arms are wrapped around something overhead type of thing. And then they go up here, a little bit trickier than you think. Sort of a reincarnate of a couple different obstacles. And then this last one, which varies throughout the day. We went back and forth 100 different ways for this.
Yeah, I was wondering when I first saw it if it was going to just free spin, but I see it's strapped to restrain it a little bit.
That was the final decision that we made, is to kind of lock it down.
I could see if it free spun, you could get out in the weeds pretty quick.
Yep. That was the biggest issue. Then that's the adult version. So that's that.
Hopefully I make it there later.
Heck yeah. There he goes. He got that buzzer. Well, that's what we're going to see. We've got looks like our camera operators are still getting into position. We got one more camera syncing up. We got starting platform. We got Diana Moore is ready to run. Let's see what she's got.
Ready to start us off.
Boom, 3 minutes to complete everything that you just saw on the course.
I like that she jumped out to the second ring.
Yeah, their time starts when they touch the first component. So sometimes you'll see, it's sort of obstacle dependent. You know, sometimes you'll see, okay, your time starts when you leave this platform or engage this, but it's when you touch the first component, you know, it's kind of obstacle based. And then they're allowed kind of hands, feet, whole body on all this stuff. Diana looking pretty competent. She's on, I believe, an advanced 1 team. So kind of like perfectly fit for M&S, like the exact candidate that the M&S is designed around here.
Yeah, she's looking strong out there. Great start.
Yeah, so we got, you know, everybody's going to be paying attention to this one. This is the one it sounds like people were worried about. Let's see, maybe she goes mixed grip. Smart to try mixed grip right away.
Yeah, get up on it a little bit more. I think she's got it.
Yeah, I expect.
She got the hands there. Got to get the arms a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly. It's so tough going first, too, to try to pioneer, like, the beta for something like this. Even though, I mean, it is pretty straightforward. It still just hasn't. I mean, we've never strapped a balance beam up overhead.
Right.
So to run first.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. I think a lot of people breathed a sigh of relief, maybe including Diana. Just got to shuffle her way along to the dismount here.
Get your swing lined up.
And we're good. Back in action. So you'll see the little green squares if you're tuning in at home. Those little green squares indicate completed obstacles. Underneath that, you'll see yellow squares if the athlete has taken a fall.
Just the one fall so far for Diana.
Yep, one so far. Next to that, to the left of that, you're going to see a countdown timer. She has 50 seconds left to complete the rest of the obstacles.
Going to be tight on time, but
Yeah.
if she moves, she can get through it.
Yep, will not be afforded any more rest and really needs to figure out this angle here. Yeah, you can see her kicking sort of to...
The dismount is touching that post, so that post is in?
It isn't. There's
Okay.
it looks like it from here, but it's actually
There's a
a
space.
couple feet. Yeah, it's a couple
Got
feet
it.
away.
Oh, there we go.
This looks like it here. Ooh, the extra swing tax. As long as she lands and jumps forward, okay, we're good.
Have to run straight into this one.
Yeah, in a perfect world, if she can build it up in link, we might be able to secure 9 total points.
Gotta go here.
Oh, and sends it, and that is a fantastic run out of Diana. Way to start everything off for us here at the
Great
third.
start.
Yeah, third qualifier. We're in business. Up next, we got Mr. Palen.
Winston.
Wonder if it's Palen? I feel like Palen makes more sense.
I think Palen.
There he goes, hopping into business. I think Winston is an advanced 2? Advanced level 2? I know he was on advanced 1, but just briefly.
Is that Travis's team?
Yep, that's on Technician T-Money, as the kids like to call him here, Techie T.
T-Mommy.
T-Mommy, he gets that a lot.
All the fun names.
A lot of fun names. Those are the only ones I'm allowed to say on stream. We bumped the rating up on this a little bit to maybe PG-13. We could give you the rest of his nicknames, but...
I like that he went back. With the 2 straps here, it swings a little unusual.
Yeah.
It can catch you off guard.
Yep, it absolutely does. We got candidate number 2 up on the floating tumble track. Okay. Got a cliffhanger it, I see. Hey, it didn't take the fall. You
That's
can
one
see
way to do it.
Yeah, it's sloping toward him, so you know the large forearm portion of the muscles
There we
are
go.
feeling it. Yeah, he knew. He knew what was happening.
Yeah, with that turning towards you, that's going to make it even harder to hold. Oh, no.
He came up short on the dismount. You can see the judge point back to the starting platform. Reset crew jumps into action with their trusty-dusty reset staffs.
All right, he's got his hands on it once now. He knows he can do it.
Yeah, he did all the hard parts. It doesn't, the nature of the straps, there's 2 straps on one end and 1 strap on the other, so the end he's on currently will swing more freely, so it definitely feels a little uncommon. You're not used to that hold type.
Just
There he
rock the
goes.
front grip the whole way. He did rotate it and grab one more, which gives him a little bit more purchase.
Yeah, so it's positive. It's a positive ledge instead of a sloper. No problem on the balance. Balance looks, I guess it looks a lot easier for them than it was for us because they're lighter.
Yeah. Balance is the sort of thing, the obstacles like that, where it's either going to be no problem and they'll make it look like it's a breeze, or it's just going to buck people off.
Yep, a lot of that happens in between your chin and your scalp.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like a lot of that stuff, it's so mental. Here he goes. Okay, he has time to finish it. He has to wait the countdown that is above his overall time limit. With a perfect link, he should be able to do it. Here he goes. He's setting it up, setting it up. Could potentially link the dismount here. Right here, as long as he links, he can make it happen.
There we go.
Oh, the extra
Get through.
swing. Oh, and the double extra swing, and he times out.
One extra, he still might have been able to pull it off, but yeah, that 2.
Yeah, that's a great run out of Winston. Well, up next, we got Martin Aroshidze. I feel like I try to pronounce this every time, and then I never confirm with anybody how you're actually supposed to do it.
And somehow it's a different way every time.
Yep. Aroshidze. As long as I knew the amount of syllables, I think I could do it.
Mm-hmm. Martin making pretty quick work of the course. Looking strong this morning.
Yep, 20 seconds in. About to get another point.
I know his dad is competing in the adult as well.
Is that Gia?
Yeah, he is.
He is a monster.
Very good.
Oh, no!
I like the idea, though.
Dude, I love the idea. That's smart. I wonder if he put that together, if he had some help from his coach and friends or what. But that's 100%. It's got to be the play.
There we go.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, he did. It's so unfortunate that because it is such a good approach. You know that if nobody was thinking of that before, I can name off about 5 kids who are going to do it right. You know, they're going to inherit that beta.
Yep, that was something I talked about with Fee.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
About that stride? Yeah, that's a big jump.
I don't know. We'll see. All right. Martin rocking the Rise Up Ninja shirt.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. That's a cool logo.
Yeah.
I came up with that logo design. I'll have to ask.
And that's a good organization.
Yeah, is that Heath's
Mm-hmm.
thing? Yeah, we were trying to like somehow fit in one of those comps, but it's just we could not like mash it into the schedule.
Mm-hmm. I like that Martin went straight to the far side.
Yeah, I saw that too. And that happens, you know, like every runner who goes like, oh, okay, this is the most comfortable way to do this one.
Mm-hmm.
Like your run, if you run late, your run gets built over the course of the wave. If you run early, you know, you kind of have to make
the
some,
course.
Yeah, you have to make some sacrifices sort of for everybody else. It's the nature of the game, man.
But if you have a really strong first run, it can put the pressure on those that follow as well.
Yeah, it really does. I like this change of swing right there.
Yeah, smooth.
Real intuitive.
35 seconds. I think that's the fastest to this point yet.
Yeah, it has time to do it. Definitely, there's hope for maybe the first hands on the last obstacle. He's going to have to get on this. Oh, he's going to have about 6 seconds. This obstacle is going to give the reset crew a run for their money.
Got to find that perfect balance point.
Yep. And just runs out. Great work, though.
Pretty good run.
Yeah, he blazed.
Levi's
Absolutely
up next.
Blazed. Yep, we got Levi up next. There's Gia. We'll see him run later. Seems like jumping out to that second ring is the go-to now.
Mm-hmm.
See Levi practicing a lot here. I think also on an advanced team. Just moved up to Elite.
Elite 1.
Yeah, we got a Mr. Elite boy now. Ooh, nice save.
He'll be on Fiona's team then.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, see, Fiona's just learning the salmon ladder. I think that level of the program is just starting to get their hands on the salmon ladder.
Hunter's favorite obstacle.
My favorite, the most quiet, pleasant thing to coach and listen to.
Lining up his swing here.
Yeah, you can see his hands taped up.
Ah.
Might have overdone it. Oh, it's so tough. kind of the hardest with a reset system. That's kind of the hardest spot to fall is on the dismount of the obstacle. 'Cause
you did all the work.
You get to do it twice.
Yep.
You know, should get 11 points for finishing. Yep, twice the fun.
Those yellow bars are a little bit thicker than the blue bar he used to get across.
Yeah, and they're horribly textured.
And with the paint, they're so slippery.
Yeah, it's a powder coating. We almost always use them just for structure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sticking the tape. Yeah, he's getting rid of the tape. You can't tell when he went behind the block, he actually swallowed the tape.
Yep. Leave no trace.
Barbaric. Levi the Barbarian.
Yeah, it's tough when you have a rip or something that you're getting over. If you don't have tape, it's a little bit too much on it often, but it does mess with your grip a little bit. Oh, dang.
Oh, and he dabs down one more time. He needed one more half a swing. Used up all his falls. Your third fall again ends your run. It's a great run out of Levi.
Something to build on, though.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. We got another big player.
I had a rare sighting this week. River and August did not have their hats on.
Whoa!
I barely recognized who they were.
Yeah, their competitions. I suppose now that Violet is up on the late elites, you get to see the ruckus. No,
oh!
He tried to stride right through. Yeah, you get to see the ruckus of the late
elite.
The late elite. Yeah, and ruckus it is.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Went for the Lachey, but the safety of making sure he had the bar to leave no question.
Right.
Seems like going to that far corner.
Yeah, also the same, I don't know if whoever's tuned into the second qualifier too, that balance in that lane has been, it's making a comeback. We had sort of a tricky balance obstacle, sort of full body balance obstacle there last qualifier. Probably generated a lot of hatred.
Big swing.
There you go, you can see his family cheering there in the background.
Plenty of time to give these last two a go.
Yeah, comfortable, looking really comfortable on the catch. We're going to see the last obstacle here. What does Mr. Resch have left? Okay, you can see how much that thing rotates. Ooh, he's really going to want to resequence his hands here to face the nunchuck, probably.
We figured it out.
Here he goes. We're starting to build it up. You can see how tricky it's going to be. The component moves on you.
Oh, he got his hands on it pretty good.
Yeah, it looks like he was just a beat late. Reset crew is hopping back up. Yeah, because as they're generating momentum, that nunchuck is flopping around. So you really want to control you want to control your whole body as you're swinging to try to still the nunchuck and at the same time line your swing up and then be accurate and hang on to it.
Oh,
yeah, as close as you can get.
Thought he had it there. That was a really good run out of River.
Yeah, I like we're pushing, man. We are pushing closer and closer. Could not get closer. He's getting the fist bumps and the high fives from the buddies and the bros. The next, we got Mr. Ryker. Ryker, you gotta respect that he hopped back into this competition. He has taken a huge break from organized ninja. I'm sure his sister's coaching him at home, but he's been wrestling. So we'll see how that translates.
Yeah, it's always tough when you get another sport in the mix.
Yeah, especially if you're good at both. It's tough to not do both, you know? But his grip strength is not going to suffer being, a wrestler. His general spatial awareness shouldn't suffer. His footwork shouldn't suffer. Wrestling's a pretty good.
Get some cardio in there too, so its endurance should build there.
Yeah, absolutely. We actually, our senior year, we calculated it out. We actually ran more in wrestling because we constantly misbehaved. We ran more in wrestling than we did in cross country.
Good job, buddy.
That'll do it.
There he goes. We are cooking, man. No fails.
Yeah.
Full confidence, full forward.
Skylar is,
Yeah, here's
Yeah.
Skylard. She is one of the most hyped kind of,
in the background there.
yeah, athletes we got.
And for everyone, she is very,
Animated and forward and she always looks like she's going to lunge at you.
yeah.
It's kind of like her go-to posture.
All right,
Here
lead
he
it out.
goes. Oh, he's got all kinds
There
of
we
time.
go.
Look at that. Here we go. One more swing just to line it up. And we are cooking. Final obstacle, and we've got a minute to do it. No fails, except for one. Pops right back up. Luckily,
Trusted the grip a little too much on that one.
yeah. And the mats. He trusted the matting.
Trusted those just enough.
There we go.
You gotta have some trust in the mats.
Yeah, I mean, you bounced right back up from the fall. It's a little unfortunate for the fall because it wasn't really like a full attempt at the obstacle fall. It was just sort of mounting. Okay, a little more accurate. We might have it. I'd like to see one huge, long, slow breath because he just gets this last try left. We have 20 seconds to make it happen. Can we do it? Can we do it? See the game face. He's going to have to
Gotta go here.
big. Yeah, he's going to have to pull big and make it happen.
It wobbling is throwing him off there. That was
Yeah.
a really strong run out of Ryker.
Oh, the monster run, especially for not really doing ninja, recently in gym. Not really doing in gym ninja. He's probably training, I'm sure, on his rig at home.
Yeah, for sure.
Next, we got Shea. Ooh, we got good posture right out of the gate here. Yep. Rocking the jeans.
It's a strong look.
I couldn't compete in jeans.
I don't think I could either. Some would say I can't compete in shorts either, though. But
Yeah, rolling with the jeans, man.
I like that
wonder-
Shea's not taking a lot of time between obstacles, just attacking the course.
Yeah, no time in between. Also really doing a good job about pre-positioning.
Mm-hmm.
Cruising right along. 2 minutes remaining. Not many obstacles left, but nobody's cleared yet.
Right.
So there's still that type of pressure.
They are the trickier of the obstacles.
Yeah, the further you go, generally the more difficult it gets, but
Do that pretty cleanly.
yeah, and it's a good competitive decision too. If nobody's cleared, but everybody's gotten to this point, it's really good to put yourself in a good position to get here as fast as possible.
Becomes a race, yeah.
Yeah, kind of race to the
There we
crux,
go.
race to the fall point. And so we've got definitely more time than anybody else yet, and cleanest.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to put a lot of pressure on everybody who's left.
Oh!
Oh, that's as close as you can get, just about.
Maybe a little too much forward swing.
Yeah, I
Looks
mean,
like they're
I
catching
wouldn't
up by
even-
their shoulder.
Yeah, Shea Allen. Here we go. You see that thing wiggling? I like this. You can look. See, I like the steady on the nunchuck before the pull. Now it's just no. We're getting closer, gang. Plenty of time. I'd like to see just a few second rest.
Yeah, breathe. Get that oxygen in. Shake out a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, that second attempt was like near perfect. Like, look, see the nunchuck is taming down. You really got to be able to build without getting that thing all crazy, and that's it.
There we go.
There we go. The third try. Boom. So we know it's possible. It took a handful of runners. We got a clear.
Got that clear, though.
Yep, it took all 3 tries. What a fantastic run out of Shea. Up next, we have Ida. Ida, real animated, real fun during practices.
Mm-hmm.
She's telling me she's got a birthday party somewhere coming up she was excited about, or maybe she had it and she was excited about it. Not for her, for one of her friends.
Mm-hmm.
Some play zone. You gotta remember.
Oh, got the foot
Didn't
down.
quite make it. I like that she went for the dismount early.
Mm-hmm. That's something as you move up in the teams and in your experience in Ninja, learning where can I go faster.
Yeah, and dancing that line too. Like you want enough, but you don't want to spend the time taking a bunch of extra swings, taking too much.
Looks like she tweaked her neck a little bit on that jump.
Yeah, she was definitely not expecting to fall off the Lego.
Yeah.
There we go. Just got to secure this dismount. I don't think there's anything else that'll give her trouble in the next big handful of obstacles.
There we go.
There we go. Nice save. Pulls it up.
Checks with the judge, make sure she's good.
Came close, but makes it happen. On to the next one.
It's always good to see, too, if you have a few falls early, how can you respond to that? Are you able to push through and make sure you're clean and making progress?
Yeah, exactly. Stay high up. Oh, and just comes down. Great push out of Ida. Really, just unfortunate on the Lego, the jump to the Lego.
That second one, yeah.
Yeah, kind of exhausted the fall tank.
I've been there before.
Yep.
Trying to get back into the obstacle quick, and you jump in, and oh, that was an unexpected
misfire.
fall.
Mr. Dale. Dale, recent move up too, I believe. Got out of the intermediate tier into the advanced tier.
Hitting that next level.
Pull and swing on the Lego. This one's tough too. You can't really grab the Lego and pull it back or anything. You really just do have to spend the swings. Yeah. We'll see if anybody has any other plans later on in the wave, but
it's tough to jump with the hips back too because you kind of snap down with the way it's strapped.
Yeah, the long straps, and you got to be accurate grabbing it.
At least it's a straight-on dismount, so you don't need the infinity swing.
You don't got to do anything weird. Speaking of swing here, Dale's going to have to probably backtrack a little bit. There we go. Making it happen, feeling it out, kind of figuring out this sort of oval swing.
Trim down that forward and back swing a little bit. He's got it here.
Come on.
That's where the two straps throws you off because it doesn't swing the way you're expecting from a single strap. There we go.
Yeah, it really doesn't. You almost have to force it.
He powered through it, though. No falls.
Yeah. Made it happen. Gonna hopefully not need those falls later on, but it's nice to have them.
The swing tacks and time tacks are always tough, though.
Yeah, this one's hard, too. You know, you have something new like this, you tend to over-grip a little bit. Go, freedom again, still having a clean run, a little short on time, spent a lot of time in the cone zone.
He's attacking the course, though, here. It's moving into obstacles pretty quick. He knows he's short on time.
Yeah, just kind of chugging along, picking up points clean. Luckily, still clean. I can't imagine that he won't pick up at least this point. It's going to be tough to scoop up another one afterward, but we got this one at least.
There we go.
If he is fast, I'm talking one backswing and a link. I think we can make it happen. Ooh, he'll have to link it here and sprint. He'll have to link. Goes for it, not quite.
Because the end of the obstacle is the double block.
The point is the high blocks afterward. So you got to kind of land and bounce right
So
back
landing
up.
is not completing it. You got to move forward a little
Nope, you got to hop up onto the top.
bit. Quinn.
Yep. Quinley. Quinn's a lot of fun, a lot of character between her and her brother.
Our 10th runner.
This is runner number 10 already.
I think we have 24 in this age group.
That's it?
27.
27, yeah. This first couple age groups overfilled a little bit, so we might have to make up some time somewhere. Quinn looking comfy. I think people are, the balance seems like it's fully unlocked now.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate falls early on. The balance beam overhead looks like it's unlocked too. These cones have been kind of a quiet nuisance.
Yeah.
It's the rigging, I think.
The rigging and cones are always a little awkward to hold.
Yeah.
Seeing some good matching out of Quinn here.
Ooh, we're not quite lined up, are we?
Oh.
Dabs down. Yeah, quick handful of chalk. We're hopping right back up. It's a little bit, maybe this angle will give kind of a view of the dismount a little bit better on what they have to do. It's so tough because you get through the bars, they're kind of offset, then it's a pull upward to the cones, and then you have to have the endurance here. Okay, you can see her glancing down at the dismount. This looks a little bit better, but she's going to have to match and commit here. Nice work out of Quinley.
Yeah, it's not quite a straight dismount, but it's not super far off to the side either, so it's a little deceiving how much you need to change that direction.
Yeah, the kind of edge skim. Opt in for the full over grip here, kind of turning that thing into a jug. Like lines up the dismount. We are right back in action. Got a minute or so to complete everything else. Pretty good. See how quick we can get through the balance.
Should be able to get 2 or 3 points here. 1 or 2 now.
Yeah, we'll see. It's going to be tough. No more, pretty much, she's not going to be allowed any more rest.
Mm-hmm.
Quinn currently intermediate team. Intermediates are really, really motivated by candy, even if it's just like a little bit.
Treats.
Treats, yeah. We'll give them, I think she won a bunch of candy for her team last week. Okay, this is possible. She's just going to get this one try, so she's going to have to make it happen.
There we
No
go.
problem for Quinn. We're getting to the final
There we go.
obstacle. She's going to have to do something miraculous, though. Oh, and just touches it, and that's going to be it for time. Quinn getting to the last obstacle of an M&S qualifier. That's a huge move forward for Quinn in her kind of competitive ninja career.
Yeah, it's good to see.
Milo doing one last kind of question to the judge, and then we're off.
I think he was asking where Skinny gets his haircut.
Probably, yeah. Not out of like recommendations though, but out of like horrified curiosity.
To know where not to go.
Oh yeah, to know where not to go. No!
Oh!
So he's technically failed the balance obstacle. There's a plane. Once you cross the plane, you get credit for the obstacle that you just dismounted from. But yeah, unfortunate. That counts as an attempt at the balance obstacle.
I think I'd rather have it that way than to have to go back and do all the swings.
100%, man.
Yeah.
I was just kind of thinking that, yeah, if I had to fall, if you have to sacrifice the fall, didn't waste any time doing it or energy.
Or energy, yep.
Take another look at this dismount here.
That's where it's off just a little bit, so you do have to change the swing.
Yeah, you do. I'm trying to think what would the sort of the most optimal approach onto the cones would be. You know, do you try to create an S and hope that the double rigged straps will cooperate with you, or do you?
That's what I was wondering. If you hit them all straight, then you have to do it at the end. But if you come in a little bit with a wobble at the beginning,
Yeah, do it on the way maybe.
yeah,
No, I don't think I ever tried this one.
changed the way they're facing. See if that helps.
Ooh, that was pretty
Yeah.
good. Opted to do it at the end, but did it fast.
I think face to our left here on this camera, towards the block, and then on that last pullback,
Right.
kick your hips back to give you that direction change.
Yeah, load it there. And takes the final fall. Great run out of Milo. Super unfortunate about the overshot dismount.
Mm-hmm.
Heading back down to the starting block. There's Coach Ewan.
Yeah, and I see Yui out there helping the kids.
Yep, Mr. Yui. He's constantly on that hustle. He does a lot of PTs, does a lot of coaching, makes some side scratch. Now he's going to compete later, I think, and he runs first.
First.
Yeah. You and Coach Ewan might be the most unfortunate run order draws.
This time I'm actually not drawing first, but we'll have to voluntarily go first.
Yeah. Yep, you can't escape your fate.
Yeah. That's all right. I'm used to it. I got to talk to Heidi and make sure she's okay with it, but
Here we go, Vivian. Building it up.
yep.
And building it up. We got to see Diana run first. Now we get Vivian. Ooh,
Oh, darn.
almost. Yeah, she has the kind of shoes does she have on there? Maybe our camera operator can see. Or those maybe like some Merrells or something?
I don't recognize him.
Yeah, different shoes, different rubbers have different stickiness. She's got the old school Merrell Ninja shoes. Still Team Zante shoes forever.
Mm-hmm. See a lot of Olos nowadays.
Yeah, a lot of people like those Olos. I still like I like the Zante rubber the best. Boom, cleans up the cones, no problem. Just a little slip on the balance. Otherwise, we're looking pretty good here. Got
She did a really good job on the cones of recognizing her swing was off, going back to that middle one, fixing it, and getting out.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah, we got a minute and 20 left, almost halfway through the course here. Opting for the overbeam tech.
I would say this is starting to become the more popular path.
Yeah, I agree. You know, once enough people do it, the paradigm can shift. Dancing right through the balance.
Everyone's staying pretty centered, so that hasn't been giving problems yet.
Yeah, really, it's you know, don't hesitate. It seems like it's the play.
That's always my thought on balance of hit it with a little bit of momentum and just carry that through. Because if you're trying to change your momentum, that's where you get into trouble.
Yeah, kind of hot step. Don't hesitate. Hot feet.
29 seconds probably has enough time for this one.
Yeah, it'd be a tall order for the last one. And as long as we hit this first try,
Oh.
there is enough time to make it happen, but it has to be. It's going to have to be done about perfectly. Resetter in and out. Just about to time out, and that's going to be all she wrote for Vivian. Great run, though, gets all the way to the last batch. Kind of looking down the final tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Back down to the starting platform. Speaking of big players, we have the one and the only. No one quite like him. Is he ranked number one? The number one rank in the 8 to 10 division, I believe.
We'll probably see why here.
Yeah, probably underbar here. Nicely done. And then we're up onto the Lego. Sets the hips back. I imagine one backswing and an immediate turn to the left on the dismount. Probably take the stride through tech. As Nicely done out of Mr. Grunt. Yep, expect the... Yep, old Gruntini, man. That's the beta we were talking about earlier, sort of creating the meander swing on the way. Would expect him to Shea a little further to the left of the beam here. Okay.
That's what I was wondering, if people start to aim down the beam a little bit.
Yeah.
Trapeze bar is angled a little bit to the right, so it must be strapped on the front of the truss on the left and the back on the right.
Yep. Classic Obstacle Academy.
Makes it a little bit tricky to try to change your direction like that.
Ooh, we're here. He might wrench through here. Nicely done. 2
minutes
here. A little handful of chalk. We're a minute in, and we are 8 obstacles down. It'll be done much faster. If you win 3 competitions in an Obstacle Academy season, you can compete up an age division, so it'll be interesting to see if he opts to do that next year, because I think he'll be in the 11 to 13. So if he chooses to compete up, he would be competing pro, I believe.
Would it be pro or 14?
Yeah, 14 and 17. I guess you can kind of choose.
Yeah.
So yeah, he would have to win the rest. Can we flash the final obstacle? I guess so.
There we go.
That's, I guess, a demonstration on why Mr. Grunty is the #1 rank.
Yep.
That's going to be tough to beat. I can't think
114.
of
A lot of time left.
Would have done faster. I mean, you could rest less, but that still means you would have to do everything that he did as fast as he did it,
right,
and then rest less.
So he had a couple extra swings in there, but it wasn't anything major for sure.
Yeah, it'll be tough to beat. We got Remy Skarphol. I believe Remy was another one who might have moved up recently. Yeah, I saw his name on the list of the kids we talked about. Kind of big conversations go into bridging the gap between advanced and elite. It's kind of the hardest. It's the hardest decision to make in between those 2 tiers of the program. A lot that goes into it.
Good to see people progressing through the system.
Yeah, if you are at practice and you start seeing coaches that you don't normally see kind of hovering around your practice, then that's the writing on the wall.
Must be why no other coaches hover around the adult practice.
Yeah, just in case they're going to move them up.
We're at the pinnacle already. There's no more up.
Can't go up from there.
Nice
then you go into commentary from that point. Yep, ops for the mixed grip. Zipping on through the
ropes.
Kind of upper and lower body. A lot of upper and lower body. What do we have for balance? That we got. Yeah, kind of a decent. We got 3 out of 10 are kind of upper body, lower body combos. The stride, the rope blocks, and the beams.
I think he kicked off the post.
Called out. Yep. Yeah, good eye on the judge there. That post is not allowed. It's so intuitive, you know, and like it was an impressive move. But rules are rules, baby.
Yep. Part of the challenge is recognizing what is and is not in.
Yeah. It's always tough, man. Like, I haven't competed in a couple of years, and just being on the organizational side here now, it's like all these rules, especially when kids put a whole run together that looks flawless. It's like the amount of rules that they have to bake in. It's crazy. Another angle of that thing. There it goes, rotating around. Boom. The reset. That one's a tough obstacle to reset.
Yeah. Kind of perfectly balanced.
Yep. Remy try number 2. If he links this, it is possible, but I think... Oh! He comes so close. You can see the crowd do the full body kind of sigh. A great run out of Remy. Should be proud of that one. Dances off the course, and up next we got another elite.
Christopher.
Mr. Dunn.
I thought he was going to jump straight to the trapeze bar.
It's a big jump. He could probably do it.
I believe in him.
Ooh, a nice set back on the hips. Nice set on his swings.
Be interesting to walk through later. Whenever I watch the walkthrough, obviously, being on the taller side, I think about where can I jump, where can I skip.
Right.
So something like jumping to that trapeze bar, it's probably too far and probably not worth the risk, but I want to take a look at it.
Yeah, it'd be tough to advise against it if you could, you know.
I don't know. Probably. Not yet. No, it's been a tough M&S so far for me podiuming.
Yeah. Well, it's the third qualifier.
Yep. Do the qualifications roll down if people that...
In a sort of.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to say no there because it goes by points at the end of the season on how many people compete. So for a adult male, it kind of does.
Mm-hmm.
There he goes, zipping on through. Got plenty of time. Making a forward, sensible pace. Give that hook a few whacks.
Mm-hmm. Showed who's boss.
Yeah, that's right. Means business here.
You got to put it in its place.
You got it, bud.
Has a swing design right away.
There we go.
This Lachey size here is one of Mr. Dunn's strengths. He has these sort of, there is some precision involved, but these medium to long distance, generally basic. Oh, spoke too soon. He must have just barely missed. Take a look at a different angle here. Maybe we can see his hands a little better.
Yeah, it's tough with it being perfectly balanced. As soon as you touch it, it's going to move.
Oh, yeah.
So you got to make sure you got your hands ready.
Yeah, you got to be ready to commit weight to wherever they are. Let's see here, 50, 40 some seconds here. One extra swing. Maybe he'll lead out for it. Yeah, I like that he leads out a little bit there.
And grabbing on the back is possible with the way that that thing swings. It's not going to buck you off like a normal special delivery would.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a little bit blind, you know. Oh! It was a perfect grab, but he just slides down. He will have time. He's only had the 2 falls. He will have time to do it, but it's going to have to be close to perfect.
Oh.
He
Waiting out the timer.
Jumps the gun. Yeah, he tried to perfectly time it, but just took the fall. He leaned forward too much. Up next, another big player in the game.
Ariya.
Ariya. Are those the picture day shirts that everybody's wearing?
Yep.
I gotta get my hands on one of those things. Like that gray, old school.
Picture
retro.
day happening recently here.
Yeah, picture day happening recently. Those pictures should be coming in pretty quick.
Yep, we got them at home.
Oh, they did.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Always fun to look back and see who was on the girls' teams
Yeah.
in the past.
Yep. Okay. I think that's the first one we have had commit. Ariya through testing. We do like a physical testing. Now brought it back quarterly. Ariya had one of the longest Lachey's bar to bar, I believe, in her team.
Nice.
It was like surprisingly big. Like we did a mock testing to figure out, you know, how far to set up the initial Lachey's per team, and I think she added like a foot or more to the mock testing
Nice.
in the real test. It might have been like 10 feet.
Yeah. I think that's where I ended up, was 10. The 10 and a half I couldn't quite put together.
Yeah?
I was pretty pumped after doing.
Oh, yeah, man. The
A million
testing
Lachey's
day
before
is
that.
Testing day is a full event.
I definitely felt it that week.
Yep. It's like everything you've got for a good hour. Dead hangs, pull-ups, laches, speed laches. Speaking of speed, got a minute and change left for 2 obstacles. Should happen. Like to see her drop one hand down and do a nice lead lache here. She's gonna go 2-2. Okay. Nicely done out of Ariya. Repositioning here, getting ready for the dismount.
Move to the front of the hold.
Yeah, taking a couple extra swings. Now we're on to the final, the last hurrah.
50 seconds. Should have enough time for 1 really solid, maybe 2.
Yeah, she'll have 2 solid tries here if she needs them. Nunchuck's really wiggling.
Yeah, that's the deceiving, the complex thing. You got to build out that swing, but also do it in a way that keeps the nunchuck from just flopping around.
Yeah. Yeah, and as if it's not hard enough already, you know. It's the last thing in the comp. Oh, her missed the thumbs.
Yeah, nunchucks are... I don't have nunchucks. I can't do those yet, no.
Nunchucks were always one of my favorites. Just gonna run out of time.
Oh.
Great looking try on that final try there. Great run out of Ariya.
She almost monkey barred that.
Just about, yeah. It looked like earlier too when we watched Grant do it, the one who full cleared everything. He almost monkey barred it too. But that's such a risk because once you let go of one egg, the whole thing shifts abruptly. So it's almost a bigger risk, it seems like, to monkey bar. So we got to see Quinn run earlier.
I was going to say, they related?
Yep. Boy, oh boy, are they. And, yeah, they bring a lot of color to their team they compete on. They're always competing with each other.
One big thing you see as kids progress up through the ranks is swing design and how quickly they can generate power. As they get a little bit more experience, nice jump there, more experience, it's so much faster.
Yeah, 100%. It becomes less of just a legs thing because you always tell juniors, okay, now we're going to kick. You'll see that jagged kick out of like the juniors, and then once they get to elites, they enter the obstacle already swinging. Then everybody else, you know, they kind of fall somewhere in between.
Yeah, it's something I've definitely noticed myself over the couple of years I've been doing it, of just understanding where your hips are is such a huge part of ninja.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of using the whole pendulum. Yeah, that's why competing is such a good thing, too, because let's say you're on an intermediate team. You know, you don't get a lot of experience with being shoulder to shoulder with the advanced and the elites, you know, but once you compete, it's like, oh, okay, why are they winning? Why are they going that much faster? Even if you're a little kid, you know, you're 10 years old, you don't think about it, but just having them in your peripheral, you sponge up that stuff in your subconscious.
Start to pick it up.
Just needs to commit. Come on, Ollie. We saw Quinn do it.
A little bit more swing to get up on it, a little bit more.
Yep. His shoes are tied, yep. You can see here the kind of an inside joke. Ollie's shows up. He's got the untied shoe. Untied shoe personality.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, there it is.
Oh, I thought we had it.
Great run out of Ollie. It's a fist bump from the judge.
It's been a few years, but Violet and Fiona used to always lose a shoe on the chorus.
Oh, yeah.
They've had that locked in the recent years.
Next, we got Zane.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting on the name card to update. Like
The
Zane.
hamster wheel got a little off balance here. Get that thing spinning again.
Yeah.
I see Fiona's made it into the warm-up area. She's in the next 10.
Is that what we're doing? Putting batches of 10 in the warm-up area?
Yep. Yep, too many competitors for them all to be in there.
Yeah. Zane Eccher.
So for course design, do you have a bunch of concepts that you kind of have in the bank, and then you pick out for?
So it differs per league. With something like the MNS, what we'll do is typically Skinny and I will walk through the gym and we say, okay, look, we need a warm-up area at least this big.
Mm-hmm.
We need, how did everybody perform at the last competition? Who is the, who are the typical heaviest hitters? Do we have a lot of intermediates starting?
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll say, okay, the nature of the course needs to, in general, be about this difficult. And then we draw a path that we can comfortably fit 10 medium length obstacles in, and then we can shrink and swell and stuff, and then
camera coverage.
And camera coverage is huge, yeah. And then we'll say, okay, we actually pencil sketch in where, okay, this needs to be upper body, this needs to be lower sort of hands and feet type of obstacle.
Mm-hmm.
This can be creative new Lachey type, like where the balance beam was, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the back truss, we'll usually do something novel. We'll usually do something new or very big in the back truss because it's the tallest.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the truss right next to the audience is where two generally new concept cruxes go.
Mm-hmm.
And then we split it up. So I'll usually take the last three, and then we sort of
dang,
just dabs down. Yeah, and then we usually, after that, Skinny usually has a pocket of obstacles, in the bag. Team I usually has a pocket of obstacles, different concepts, and then we all sort of like look at what each other has set, and then we go through and we refine, and we say, hey, can't they just skip this? Hey, this is unsafe. Hey, this is a good idea, but it needs more time in the oven, so let's save it for either the next qualifier or finals or an NSC or something like that. So
yeah, there's a lot that goes into it.
It's months. Even if we set like an M&S like this competition, we might have set in a week. There's still months of thought that goes into it, because like some of these ideas, it's like ideas we've had a long time ago.
And then something that can work for, the 8 to 10 all the way up to the pro, that you can make modifications to it.
Yeah, it has to be scalable. Zane, we got a little over a minute left. 2 falls, hoping to make these cones happen. Oh, nice save. The one hand hang on. You can see the judges and resetters all tensed up for just a sec. Oh, the great run out of Zane. Nice work. Big old high five from the judge.
Mm-hmm.
And his coach. Up next, not Mackenzie Walsh, but it's Lucas Bonner.
All right.
Lucas is an intermediate.
Getting into the last 8 or so competitors.
Oh, wow. Yeah, for almost 30, it's kind of a fast wave. We had to take a little quick little break there just for a sec to reset the software. Lucas jumps the gun on the Lachey bar. Like to see maybe a little bit more swing.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look like we have any data from season 1. First MNS competition. That's going to be intimidating. No data for Season 2 either. We're hoping to get on the board here.
Trying to. Figured the swing out, got under the bar, and out there.
Boom. That is the first point Lucas has ever earned in the Midwest Ninja Series.
First of many.
Building up swing here for the dismount. Maybe one more big one. Ooh, it
There
makes
we
it
go.
happen. Squeezes on through.
Strides through that, no problem. Fiona was thinking about trying to lâcher across the yellow bar, so we'll see what she ends up doing there.
Ariya did it.
Yep.
So if your training partner does it, it probably either, depending on your who it is as your training partner, can have a big influence. Back in the game here. So the next fall,
That'll be it.
that'll be it.
Nice to see if they can put another good attempt in on this.
Yeah, a little bit too straight arm. Great run out of Mr. Lucas. Got his first MNS points. Is on the map. Is on the board. Another, I believe, first MNS.
Good to see.
Yep, Ray.
These kids are graduating up from the rec comps.
Yeah, it's cool to see. You know, the next generation are going to cut their teeth here. Good swing design. Getting comfortable on the first obstacle and first MNS point.
Nice.
Feels out the block for just a sec.
Getting the feel of those wobbly blocks.
Yeah, we'll start to build up some swing. He's got, I believe his coach is operating a camera. Probably real proud of him. Getting his hat in the ring on the big stage here. Yeah, a lot of these kids are coming from rec. Oh, he dips down. Takes the fall, has to wait out the time.
You put it together here.
Yeah, it was certainly close enough to make it happen. Let's see here.
There we
Yeah,
go.
a lot more comfortable to jump off that left foot. Back in action. Into the cone zone. I
Yep.
would probably think this is the headache of the day. At least in contain, you know, at least
Yeah.
takes fall number 2. Can we make it happen?
Yeah, that first reach up to the cones coming off the big pipe with a little bit of slipperiness to it, like that can be challenging.
Yeah.
The dismount, it's all a bunch of things that are just a little tricky.
Yep, name of the game. Great run out of Ray.
Yeah, strong
Popping
showing.
on in, man. Welcome to the big leagues. Up next, Aili. Aili's first M&S as well. Do we have a teal Obstacle Academy retro shirt? Where are we getting all these shirts from that I don't have? Oh, it's only a kid's shirt? Guess I'll have to lose some weight.
Kids get all the cool stuff.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Slim down. Either that or I could wear like a belly
Yeah.
shirt
You and me both.
to hang these bellies out.
Like an Incredible Hulk, that thing.
Threads. Looking pretty smooth on the swing design.
Mm-hmm.
Onto the Lego dismount is just the reach. Got to coach Aili a little bit recently. She's on like a pretty fun intermediate team. Intermediates, man, they are all over the board with personalities and
Coming out of their shell and
yeah,
getting comfortable.
yeah. She's on like a particularly wild. It might be the wildest. Yeah, like yeah, the elites are rowdy and stuff, and they're teenagers, but this I think she might be on the wiliest team in the program.
Mm-hmm. It's good to see some enthusiasm.
Yeah. Yep.
Got
That's
to
a word
direct
for
it appropriately, but
for a wide arm grip, nice pull up to the cone.
oh,
Comfortable reach. Ooh, readjust.
the regrip.
Yeah, that regrip can be a killer. You really want to secure that on the first reach. Try at number 2. This is seems to be the toughest spot for all the intermediates, almost all the intermediates so far, is this cone zone.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough to tell on camera what a big pull up it is. See, a lot more comfortable on that next one. Doesn't opt for the regrip.
Always good to see when they. Oh, right on the corner. Nice
Yeah,
balance.
excellent precision dismount.
When they give a go at it and fall, and then come back and use that knowledge to put together a better attempt.
Yeah, it's cool to watch it happen.
Gonna need some big swing here.
45 seconds should be enough for at least the next. I mean, these next couple obstacles
Go pretty
are
quick.
Fast, yeah. Ops for the mixed grip. This is not a typical obstacle, especially for the intermediates to see.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not a way different than like a spinning bar, but it's offset, it's big, it's way high up. It's in a different area of the gym that the intermediates are typically
Something not used to grabbing in that way, so intimidating in that fashion.
Yeah, Huck's another try at it. That's all she wrote for Aili. Fantastic run. Welcome to the MNS.
Up next.
Okay, who do we got next? What? Fiona. Boom. How'd Fiona feel coming in? Nervous, excited?
I think she was excited.
Yeah. Probably not as nervous about that balance beam anymore. Let's see what her approach is.
Yeah, hopefully not. She was definitely feeling like she was ready for this course, so.
Awesome. Ooh,
nice
nice pull through. No hesitation there. Maybe one good knee drive and a dismount. See if she goes for the stride or the 1-2, tack, tack.
Nice.
So confidence goes a long way. Okay, opts for the monkey bar through.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and high up. Glance toward the dismount. Ooh. Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, there we go. Get worried with the legs kicking out sometimes on the
Yeah,
swing.
yep. It looks like last second she wanted to at least get upper body weight over the block.
A lot of times I'll just go plowing into that thing. There we go. Mixed grip. Just make sure I get my center of gravity low on the block as quick as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, we have very, compared to a lot of gyms, we have massive dismount platforms just from traveling around everywhere. Ooh, we're cooking now. Minute 40. Yes, and heavy ones, yeah. And that's good. It's not as good for our lower backs, at least Skinny and I, but it's good that they don't move when you land on them. So trade-off is good.
Fixing her swing a little bit here. See a big pullback and go.
There we go, still lined up. All right, let's see here, Fiona.
Let's put this one together.
Yep, I like that she barely rested right there. You
Yeah,
know,
she...
Not a time waste rest, but like a breath.
Gonna have to tack the rest of the course.
Yeah, she's
There
giving
we go.
herself. She's giving herself at least. She's giving herself 2 tries on the last obstacle if we can get out of here fast. Gotta get out quick. All right,
There we
here
go.
we go.
Clean so far.
Yeah, so she does have the contact strength for the nunchuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she wasn't worried about the nunchuck too much. She likes nunchucks. So it's going to be building the swing without throwing it around.
Just going forward, do we do a hand switch? Okay. It doesn't look super wily here. You can tell she's kind of trying to keep it tame as she swings. Such a foreign movement. It's going to take Full commitment.
Here we go.
There's plenty of swing. Offset just a little bit. He's going to have 3 seconds. Jump link, link.
They would have liked to see the match on that front cone to get your body thrown a little bit closer to it. But that was a good attempt.
Yeah, that was a great run. I mean, that's fail-free all the way until touching the last component.
Yeah, she was clean all the way.
Got to be proud of it. Fiona, that's not her data anymore. Aiden, we got to be down to the last couple.
4. Aiden, a strong competitor, right up there with Grant. So.
Oh man, Aiden is nasty. Aiden, I get to work with him on the tech skill days, and he's just
no!
Slight hesitation. So a full clear is off the table, but I do believe he can still squeeze it clear out. You can see
as he tried to push, that ankle just didn't want to work with him.
Yeah, it's those little tacks are just nice jump link. Yeah, those little tacks, they're not quite as big as you think.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's good swing design.
And if you get the angle of your foot off, you're not driving straight into the ankle, and so that can cause some problems too.
Yeah, right. Lined up here. I'd imagine we're going to see him kind of cook all the way up until the last obstacle from here on out. He knows the full clear's off the table, but points still matter. There's still, I believe, just Grunt and Shea have hit the buzzer so far.
Just a casual one-hand swing.
Yeah, he's not still, even with the fall and the countdown, we got a minute and a half here.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them do that. A lot of them do that reach. It has to be like a right-handed thing, right? Because then they jump and then they end up backward. Oh, okay, look at this.
I was wondering about that too.
No!
Oh, no!
The idea is so good, though, to hang from one.
Just build the swing on one. It's going to be locked. It's not going to be bucking.
Exactly. Yeah, the only risk is once they let go of that one, it's going to, the nunchuck's going to lift, right?
Mm-hmm. You'll be swinging out to something stable that will then swing.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as you can bake that in. See the nunchuck, it moves a hair. Ooh, this is just a quality run, man.
Yeah.
The consistency is so good.
Putting it together.
Yeah, taking the early fall, taking the miss on the last obstacle, still clearing. Monster. Speaking of monsters, we got Mr. Logan.
Got his hair on point.
Yep, the hair is on point.
Swings are on point.
Yeah, gotta see some buzzer hits so far. Gotta see a little drama, some falls and some successes. One full clear. We go with a tack. Ooh, cat grab. Little hesitation, but quick thinking.
Making sure he's safe through it.
Nice comfortable reaches up onto the cone zone. Delayed archer swing, wrap around.
There we go.
Onto the balance beam.
Plenty of swing here.
On paper, if we were, oh no! Yeah, I was gonna say on paper, if we were to name this obstacle, it would be confusing. Just call it balance beam.
Name it confusing?
I would name it confusing. It would all that'd be the long play.
Confusing balance beam?
Yeah, the confusing balance beam. Opts for the overgrip there. It's another angle to kind of see how positive it becomes. And boom, dismounting right out. Ropes and blocks and ropes and blocks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone's made it through these back half balances without too much issue.
Yeah, those lighter kids, that's one of the other things, too. When you're making balance for kids, the components just do not move as much as they do for adults.
Mm-hmm.
So some of the balance for them, some of it's like running across a picnic table, and then for us, it's an absolute minefield.
Step off a little bit.
Yeah, you step on the edge of the block, and it flips, and you die.
I mean, I'm like 4 of these kids stepping onto things, so
Right.
it behaves a little different.
Yeah. The reset crew, camera operator just fell. Camera operator.
Speaking of minefields.
Right. Laid down. Another view here, and it's just such a hard catch. That was a third fall. Great run out of Logan.
Yeah, good run out of Logan. We see his brother a little bit later.
Yeah, Landon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Landon's another heavy hitter.
Also hair on point.
Hair on point. Boom! We got Nolan with that fresh retro shirt drip. He's got that is a lapel mic. Yeah, he's been mic'd up at practice a little bit. He's got that's a Hollyland Lark M2. I have those microphones.
Driving the content.
Yeah, we use those for mic'd up runs, and they're great for interviews. They have like some noise cancel. They're good for in gyms.
Mm.
I wonder what camera he has the microphone attached to for the NSC. And you'll hear some people don't even notice it, but they're doing like own personal like self-talk.
Mm-hmm.
Some kids, we would never be able to air what they say. And it will absolutely surprise you on who they are. But yeah, it's funny because you can see like their parents' personalities come out while they fall. Especially some of the kids, it's pretty funny. But yeah, some of them do like self-talk. You'll hear them say, "Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on," and they don't even notice that they're doing it.
Mm-hmm. I'd probably say like, "Oh, I should have went there."
Right.
As I take an extra swing.
Yeah.
That's a good job at Nolan to power through that. Once they start swinging on you, that becomes a much tougher hold.
Yeah, they don't look real far away, but like these guys' wingspan, you know, making great time here. A lot of success with the one hand on wing, one hand on big pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Another one to the final obstacle.
Plenty of time.
Yep.
Doing a time check himself. Taking a moment of rest.
This is a super non-rookie move to take that rest there.
Yeah.
That's what he does here.
Like knowing he's behind where Grant was with the full clear, but knowing getting a full clear will get him, darn it, ahead of the other finishers.
So he's got 5th in the first qualifier, 4th in the second qualifier. If you look at the bottom right, another quality try. Really got here fast enough for quality tries, which is huge importance. Only a couple buzzers so far. Might have what it takes to hang on. Another, as long as we can get this dismount, we got another course clear.
Nice.
That's a fun one. That's a fun run. That's a W. It's got to be his first buzzer in the Midwest Ninja Series.
I'm still looking for my first as well, so I'm sure that's a good feeling.
Heck yeah. Well, that was a great run. That was a great wave. We got one more here. Miss Jayla.
Jayla, also on Fiona's elite team.
Yeah.
She has been making some huge strides lately, so she's been putting in the work.
Yeah, especially on dynamic movement. We've seen a lot on that team, actually, unlocking big distance, bar-to-bar laches, and just movement in general here. So she's got all the data from the entire day. No buzzers for the girls yet. Confident footwork. I know she's been doing a lot of personal training lately, I've seen. Looks like it's paying off. Really good contact strength here, too. We pair that with a little swing design. I like this swing meander.
Yep. I think she actually would have had it if she matched that first swing.
Yeah, it looks like it. Only a minute in.
She's booking.
Almost halfway, yeah, almost halfway through. See what tech she opts for here. It's like maybe
sizing it up. Went with the mixed.
Grip. Yep, treating it like a big spinning bar. Get a view of the dismount here. It's been tough to see throughout the day. There she goes, nicely done. Ropes and blocks.
With that post there, it's not too bad of a dismount. Just make sure you get to it.
Yeah, you got a hook for it. Confident footwork. Quick snatch of the rings.
I don't think she forgot him. There we go. Yeah, reaching that is definitely going to be hard for her. There we go.
Yes. Good.
There it is.
That was a good kick.
Yeah, that was power.
Really good.
Yep, she's got her competition coach, PT coach in tow.
Yui.
Trying to keep up with her as she runs. Probably out there huffing and puffing.
I'm huffing and puffing back here.
Yeah, me too.
All right, she's got it here. There we go.
Nicely done. Yeah, squeezes both hands in that little pocket. Ooh, I like how early that
Yeah.
dismount was. Okay, we do have time for one very quality try here. Can we get a view of...
Fighting through some camera issues.
Looks like it here.
Sounds like she fell one time out there.
Yep, must be getting her last try.
She'll have enough time to make one jump and link.
Yep, pretty much jump to touch the eggs. A nice run out of Jayla.
Yeah, she had a real clean run up through the 9
up until that
obstacles.
Final one. Looks like they're put together the podium. They're put together the podium, everybody. Double check all our scores, and we will be right back for the awards.
We'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, good thing we kept commentating. No, All right, everybody. Woo, that was a big wave. Went by fast, though, man. It did.
That's because it was so much fun.
That was a fun one. It's kind of a fun one to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Third place for the girls. Jayla.
Yeah, that was a strong last run.
Yeah, last run of the comp. Hit the podium.
Fiona, number 2.
Fiona popping up onto the podium. I think all these girls are the same team.
Yep. Fiona's first, second place. Ariya locking down the win.
Ariya! That gold trophy.
Yeah, those trophies are always fun.
Yep. It's breathing paint and glue fumes. Been doing that for the past few days.
Aiden.
That was a cool run. Gotta see him take the falls and still muscle through.
Mm-hmm. Nolan.
First buzzer in the Midwest Ninja Series. That was a sick run to watch.
And then with a full clear.
Full clear. That was untouchable. At the Gruntini.
We have a lot of pictures over the years of Grant and Fiona on the podium.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I suppose they're going to be in that same age group for the long haul. There's the podium. We're going to give these kids about 10 minutes to play around. Little extra time here. Give them 10 minutes to kind of do some redemption time if they would like to.
We're going to see them sprinting out there.
Yep, they're going to run directly to that last obstacle or two. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Yeah.
Hanging out with Martin and I in the commentary booth for another Midwest Ninja Series competition. We got Ninja all day long.
Yep. Tune in later. You can see me run.
Tune in later. Yeah, 12:15, I believe, is the next wave. Is that first runner?
Yep.
First runner's at 12:30, so get yourself an early lunch. Get yourself a snack.
We'll be seeing Violet out there later.
Yep, we will see you soon.